A special move in chess, allowing a pawn that has advanced 2 squares from its starting position to be captured by an opposing pawn, as though it had moved only 1 square. This capture must be made immediately after the 2-square move. Otherwise, the opportunity is forfeited. Origin: French, meaning in passing.
I started playing chess when I was in kindergarten. When I was in the 4th grade, my teacher, Mr. Haynes, taught us about a rule called passant. He told us about it, and I just remember being taken aback. I didn't really understand what it meant or how it worked for a really long time, and I used it incorrectly a lot of the time. But I remember the first time I played in a tournament, and I used it praying that I used it correctly, and I did, and it was this crazy feeling. The boy I was playing got mad and he seemed confused, and we had to call over an official, I guess, and she informed me that I used it correctly. He told me after he'd been playing chess for years. A lot of people who've been playing chess for years don't know about the en passant rule. That reminds me a lot of how chess was perceived all those years ago. It existed, but most people didn't have a real understanding of it, so it was it didn't exist. In 2020, that changed pretty drastically. Chess became cool. It was weird.
I'm Valerie.
Hey, my name is Fernando Delgado.
My name is Tristan. I am from, I guess you could say I'm from Nevada or in San Diego, but I moved here for high school to Albuquerque, and I went to Albuquerque Institute of Math and Science, Ames. And I actually got into chess back in Nevada when I was in elementary school. My mom was like, hey, there's this little chess workshop thing, and you should kind of go to it, and I fell in love with it there.
I'm from New Mexico here in Albuquerque, and I learned the game when I was 5.
I'm from Colombia. I'm international student at UNM. I've been playing since I have 8 years old.
What do you think made chess more popular? Do you think there's any people or any
I feel like there's different things. One thing that immediately comes to mind is Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, it's become mainstream.
I think Queen's Gambit is one of the few shows that has finally reached more of a general audience and got a lot of people generally interested in chess. But I think overall, just in general, we're starting to see more chess-based media.
The Queen's Gambit is a Netflix miniseries about a young chess prodigy, Beth Harmon, navigating the male-dominated world of competitive chess in the 1960s. As she rises to the top, she battles personal struggles with addiction and isolation, finding purpose and identity through her love for chess. After people watched the show, they wanted to start playing chess themselves, and a lot of people turned to chess.com and bought chess kits. The website grew in popularity. It had a 2.8 million increase in November of 2020, and the popularity of chess kits was over 1,000% during the pandemic. The number of games being played on chess.com also doubled. There was a 400% increase in the registration of chess.com as well.
I notice a lot on social media, reposts of streamers. I think the algorithm recommends it to a lot of people, and that's how a lot of people play chess.
I think because more streamers are start to become more popular. Levi Roseman is one of the example. Another one is Ludwig, that he started playing chess, and they start doing massive big chess events.
Right now, we're already seeing 2 up-and-coming stories with Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru. Really, right now, it is a truly peak time to be a chess fan and to be watching the world chess and where it's coming. But the reality is, chess content is only going to continue to evolve, especially from people and how well skilled they are.
Twitch played a huge role in boosting chess's popularity by making it more accessible, entertaining, and interactive for a broad audience. When chess masters and influencers began streaming on Twitch, it opened up the game to people who might not otherwise watch or play. Notable figures like Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura and popular streamers such as Alexandra Botez drew thousands of viewers, bridging the gap between serious chess and entertainment. Continuous events boosted chess.com's visibility, drawing millions of views and proving that chess could be exciting and accessible for everyone. The platform's live games, lessons, and analytical tools made it easy for newcomers to improve, creating a community of enthusiastic players and viewers alike.